Hello, good evening, welcome back to the channel with me, Dragonborn McQueen, or good evening, good afternoon, good day to you wherever you are, whatever you're doing, as I always say. Yeah, welcome back. We are here at Sanctuary, home to the Minutemen, the people that managed to defeat the Institute in the last episode. If you missed that, I'd suggest going back and watching it. So I've done some work on Sanctuary, a little bit of work. And it's looking interesting here at Sanctuary. Just show you. I've got lots of work still to do. A bit more decorating. Preston's got his own little guard post as you come in. We've got some basketball courts. This sort of setup over here. I'm going to put some crops out. There's crops out the front of the house as well. A little fenced off bit, and I'm probably going to try and add that to every single building, try and make them look a bit more. Oh yeah, we had some super mutants attack while I was building, but you haven't really missed anything. But like I said, there is plenty for us to be getting on with here in the Commonwealth. So now the Institute is gone, we've got report to Desdemona, eliminate the course. Oh yeah, I leveled up a few times while I was working on things. As you can see, I've got 5 level ups to play with, so we don't need all aboard yet. I don't think we can do that one. That's messed up. Clear out Kitteridge Pass. Dunmore Homestead. That's off in Nuka World, which we can't do. Far from home. Mechanical Menace, Captain Cosmos, Hangman's Alley. Check on Virgil, talk to Hancock, find the treasures, and we've got blood samples and everything else. Marty's holotape, stash of chems in National Park headquarters. That'll be over in I said I was going to give some jet to Mama Murphy after we've done the main story, so we'll see what she's got to say. But we've got 5 level ups to play with, so let's start with that. Most importantly, things are looking good. So I think a bit more fortune finder, and then we've got hacking, and we've got science the next level. So let's go. One in intelligence because we want to start doing science mods. Scrapper's useful, but science is really useful, so there we go. One more level up and we'll have maximum science, and then we can start concentrating on ricochet and all that sort of stuff. And strong back I'm going to need as well, but we'll get there with it all. We will certainly get there with it all. Be good to yeah, local leader. I want level 2, so we can. So a local leader, perhaps that'll fit in with the Minutemen type stuff that we've been doing. But yeah, we're doing good at the moment, and that's enhanced. So I'm just checking out what weapons we've got. Relentless, powerful 10mm, and wounding, powerful automatic combat rifle. All of which is looking lowish on ammo. But we've got McCready travelling with us. It'll all be good. So should we check on Virgil first of all? Why not, eh? Why not? McCready.
Hey.
Yeah, what
McCready, get in my T60
Easy.
power armor. I'm going to go in this thing with a jetpack because yes, it has a jetpack. 12 fusion on that fusion core. So we've still got the big building in the middle. I did want to get rid of that, but I will change that eventually. We'll get round to remodeling Sanctuary.
Not to mess with you when you're in that thing.
Yeah, you're in a pretty cool thing as well. Let's go check on Virgil. Down in the glowing sea. Nice little place. Hope everyone is well. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but I thought, what the heck. But I have been up since early, so I don't think I'll be going as late as I normally do. Just to warn you all. Right, Virgil. Ooh, the ground shook then. I know exactly what that means. Deathclaw time. When we come out, we'll deal with him.
Protect and serve.
Virgil?
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step, but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to run. Excuse me.
See that gun he's got there? That's
The radio signal from the Institute isn't coming in anymore. Something happened, didn't it? Something terrible.
I'm sorry, Virgil. The Institute's gone. Destroyed.
Oh God. The Institute had done some questionable things, but all those people... I think maybe you should go. For good. I don't want visitors.
I mean, we could just deal with him in cold blood now and get his gun, but that wouldn't be very
I think you should
nice.
leave.
But if he keeps taking that tone with me after what I've done for him,
Please!
That's just about the worst thing I've ever smelled in my entire life.
Hey,
What do you want?
go check that out.
All right.
yeah, make him stand there and we're taking some stuff because you said help yourself to your stuff, and then you're like, no, leave, and being rather horrible to us. So, not that he's got much, though. Really
Please.
want.
Leave me alone.
Perhaps we'll come back and see if he changes his tune with us.
I don't want visitors.
But we'll take your cement though, because you're not going to use it. You're not exactly building down here, are you? We need that.
Protect and serve.
Nice doing business
I think
with
you
you.
should leave.
I think I saved your life. I think you should show me a bit more gratitude. I don't know. Yeah, so there are two ways you can acquire it's a super mutant effect on it. Basically, it does more damage to super mutants on his pistol, but it's not that great. And there are much better laser rifles than that Institute one.
Starting to have fun.
Yeah, I'm a bit sad that he wasn't too pleased with us. You know, we did try our best. Oh, that is actually in it. The damaged hazmat suit is actually in this. I can't remember where you get them from, but I did find them on one of my playthroughs. Oh yeah, it's Far Harbour. You get it from Far Harbour, and I've just remembered exactly where you get it from. And it's an unmarked quest that involves following some power lines. So we'll definitely do that when we go over there, if I remember. Because even just so we can get our hands on a damaged hazmat suit, really, more than anything. because they look cool. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, McCready, let's continue travelling as normal. McCready.
Hey.
What's up? Here. This should help keep you alive.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
No problem.
Nice one, McCready. You just gave me a full fusion core. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's dump our junk. I've still got loads of grenades and rubbish on me. Yeah, well. So if you saw the last, I don't know why this has got nothing on it. And this is it might have been the one I got from the satellite array, which doesn't have anything on it. Just thinking about it.
Day for a walk.
Yeah, so I can't remember what we were saying. Yeah, we'll go to Desdemona, and we'll just do some innocuous quests. But there's still loads of places for us to explore, loads of things to do. Hang on. Oh, Olympia parking structure. Oh yeah, we could go do that. This has got lots of references that I don't fully understand because I didn't play previous, but it's a Creation Club thing. But it's pretty cool. It's worth seeing. So speak to the Brotherhood Squire. Could do, possibly. I mean, there are plenty of options. Let's do this. This is pretty cool. Will involve lots of reading though. I have seen behind the scenes information about this. That's why I got it. I thought people would appreciate it. And I was going to wait till after. I was going to give Jet to Mama Murphy, wasn't I? See what waffle she came up with. And perhaps I won't go and do this yet, because this will take a long time. I don't know. See what people think. Perhaps we'll just go and clear the general area. Take some buildings.
Let's rock! Opening fire! Do things around here. We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah, you've got Sparrow's note. You've got her outfit, which is probably worth taking, and Aqua Pura, and the Charmer helmet. So yeah, we'll come back to this, I think. Take your ammo, but we'll definitely come back to this because I think it would probably be worth doing once we've done quite a bit more in the Commonwealth. Although while we're out here, we are rather near. We got that there, which is interesting in itself. The meat factory. All we got down here, we've got more settlements. And you know, another settlement needs our help, as always. Both of which have interesting stories. Something about the East Coast that has interesting stories. Oh, it was a door. For a second I thought it was someone standing in a doorway. I was like, ah, that's why I crouched down. But no, it was just a door to elude me. we'll go over here. We'll have a chat. Desk fan. Yeah, I think screws are going to be useful. Drinking glass. Yeah, we'll take it. Typewriters are a bit heavy, but desk fans are just about alright. Long neck Lukowskis. So yeah, we'll stop off and have a check this out, you know, and see what's going on. And see, and perhaps see what how much time we got when we finish this. Perhaps go and see Desdemona and do a few other things as well. There's plenty of options, like I say. In the Commonwealth, there's still a lot for us to do.
You can't only take
I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey, come on. Fine, leave. You'll be back. Bitch.
And we'll follow her, because we can have a conversation with her. See, get the lowdown on this place. Yeah, he was kind of a bit aggressive there. And it wasn't very nice what he called her as she left.
Hey.
Hey, sorry about giving you the brush off in there. Theo just gets on my last nerve, you know what I mean?
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. Anyway, enough about Theo. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it? I grew up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Yeah, we've been to 81. You don't need to put it on my map, thank you. We've well and truly been to 81. We've had Overseas Guardian. Alright, you have nothing I really want. You don't even have... See, if you're coming around a bag of concrete, you'd have had a sale. Because it's like rare as hen's teeth, really. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Actually,
Hey.
Looking to trade?
Let's ask us in mean fair.
What kind of stuff do you have?
Oh, you know. Food from the farm, stuff I trade in town, scavenge I find on the way. Bit of everything, really. So, can I interest you in a trade?
Maybe. Let me see what you have.
Have a look.
Maybe. Oh, she has got a bag of cement. I was looking under cement. No, we'll take that. It's not much. But everything else, look, shipment of concrete, I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's take that for our settlement as well. Do we have anything to offset the trade? Yeah. Because I want to make caps, not lose them. Really. There we go. We're done with her. She's only interested in trading. making a quick buck, which is probably the best way to survive in the Commonwealth, aside from what we do.
Hi.
Ah, you're back. We buy old cans and the best meat the Commonwealth has, so we can offer the finest product on the market. Looking to take a few cans home with you?
Might be. Let's see what you've got.
A great price for a great product.
He's got some normal trusted meat, but yeah, I'm not too worried about that.
Ah, you're back. We've got a fresh batch of long-neck Lekowski's canned meat.
Yeah, not really interested, to be honest with you. Well,
Yeah, welcome to have a look.
Right?
But stay out of the old basement. It isn't safe down there.
Hey there.
Ah, you're back. Are you interested in buying some of Long-Neck Lekowski's delicious canned meat?
Not interested right now.
Tell your friends. Long-Neck Lekowski's. It's the best.
actually, I shouldn't have taken his last 16 caps, really. Sounds like the guy needs every single cap he can get. I tried to close the fridge.
Sir? Good day to you.
Heads up.
Hey, I never got a chance to properly thank you for helping me take out Winlock and Barnes.
We're friends. No thanks necessary.
Well, I wanted to say it anyway. You stuck your neck out for me. I don't forget things like that.
Cursing doesn't offend me, you know.
I didn't think it did. It's not about you, it's about a promise I made. When I left the Capital Wasteland, I didn't just leave Little Lamplight behind. I left my family behind. Had a beautiful wife named Lucy, and a son we named Duncan. He's the one I made my promise to. The promise to clean up my act and to be a better person. I guess that sounds pretty stupid coming from a guy who shoots people for a living.
I don't know what to say.
Sure you do. You want to tell me how cruel it was to leave them behind. My son, he's sick. I don't know what's wrong with him. One day he's playing out in the fields behind our farm. The next he took a fever and these blue boils popped up all over his body. Last I saw, he was almost too weak to walk. I didn't dare ask him to come with me. Honestly, I don't know how much longer he's going to last.
There must be something we can do.
I was hoping you'd say that. A few months before we met, I bumped into a guy named Sinclair who claimed his buddy caught some kind of disease. I thought he was wasting my time until he said his partner broke out in blue boils. They dug up information about a cure at a place called MedTech Research. They even managed to grab the building's lockdown security codes. Unfortunately, Sinclair's buddy died before they were able to break into the facility. I mean, there's no way that's a coincidence, right? MedTech has to be the place.
Don't give up hope. If there's a cure, we'll find it.
Thanks, partner. I'll put MedTech Research on your map. When you're ready, just take us out there. I have all the codes we need to get through their security. What you're doing... No one's ever cared that much about me before, even if it takes me the rest of my life. I'll repay this debt to you. I swear it.
Alright, that's where we're going, after we've dealt with these ghouls. Oh, spoilers. Whoops.
Chained on the other side.
Yeah, chained on the other side. Let's go up here. McCready, come on. You coming over here?
Cleaning robot take the day off or something?
Right, he's not. I can't be bothered to wait. Okay. As soon as he saw we were moving.
Local elevator controls disabled by system administrator.
Let's find out what he's really up to. Theodore Collins signed in logs. Still works. Let's see if Sarge still... Yeah, got some robots working. Broken, apparently the place built on the ruins of an old cannery. I'm going to try and see if there's anything to scavenge. So he did some repairs. With some... The ghouls broke through the wall. One of the traders have been told he got here before I had things ready. The meat he sold me spoiled before I could get it canned. Had to mix in some meat from the mole rats I found down here. Who's going to know the difference? We talked to, blew a hole in the side of the and the explosion shook loose some of the bricks down here. Took part of the down walkway. That hole in the wall widened and more ghouls keep coming in. I'm going to have to get a fence set up down here to keep them out. Even running with only one retort, this has been working out better than I could. Only problem is now the traders can't ever seem to bring me enough meat. I've been having to mix in more and more mole rat. Shame, since I've always thought they were kind of cute. Got to find some other meat to use if I'm going to keep up this level of production. Some other meat? So yeah, I didn't really spoil anything.
He fell for that.
Yeah.
We're splitting all that, right?
You can have it all, believe me.
Nice.
Sorry, Doc. I don't think this one's gonna make it.
Terminal only.
This must be the fence he was talking about.
Getting bad vibes from this place. We shouldn't be here.
Yeah, but we're stuck, McCready, so we have no choice in the matter. Oh! You can walk through the walls. Or gates. McCready just shot me. I think he was trying to shoot the ghoul, but he did actually just shoot me. Thanks for that, you know, partner.
Feeling eyes on my back.
I know, it's the fence that Lukowski made for to keep the ghouls out, and they can just walk through fences apparently. Whoa, 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 radiation. Definitely don't want radiation. Empty can. It's just steel. Not worth worrying about. But yeah, they have teleported skills, these older ghouls. Nice. And we dealt with most of them. Every time. So the other one that I dealt with, now his body's well and truly gone. Vaporized. That effect is really nice. Like, I don't know whether you can see, yeah, you can probably see it. That sort of mist effect. As soon as you turn your light off, of course, it disappears. There are some nice sort of particle and lighting effects in Fallout. You don't notice it so much in 76, probably because that's an online game and they haven't got much time for that sort of thing really. Plus it's got to house so many players all at once. Hello? I can hear something. Yeah, you can get to him and make him. Yeah, I know you can go and talk to him once you get out of here. I know about the things you can do with Lukowski. We'll try and talk to him. But I don't think I'm going to take his. I don't think I'm going to take his deal because his deal. Well, you'll see. I don't think it's very ethical for the leader of the Minutemen, the general of the Minutemen, to take him up on his deal. Ah, legendary. I've been expecting you.
Another kill for me. That old stuff worth anything?
Martyr's synth right leg temporarily slows time during combat when you're at 20% or less health. Kind of useful. Sorry, what was that?
I can't stand getting wet.
Okay, I have thousands of hours in this game. Yeah, I disagree with his practices too. Yeah, so do I have thousands of hours in it. I dread to think how many, because I've got thousands of hours in 76 as well, and it's getting ridiculous. But I'm probably going to do another playthrough on YouTube after this one. I've got an idea, and that'll be more where I can extort people and do all the nasty things. Although I find it very hard to sort of take all the nasty choices. Well, something was pushing me from behind. I thought that was you, McCready. Now I've lost that body. Oh, as soon as you... That's weird, there's a sort of current there. That was worth searching for though. Caps and glass. I'll take the silver locket as well. Saving Private Ryan. As all the bullets are going into the water.
You hear that?
What are you panicking about, McCready? Stop. Oh, glowing one. Okay, that's worth panicking about. Take it back.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
Too much radiation. I need to get rid of it a little bit. Well, yeah, I'm not playing a bloody build or anything. Yeah, nuke free. That'll do. Decisions. It seems like every time I hit level 80 plus, the game starts crashing constantly. Well, on console, I've got a few characters to a bit higher than 80, so hopefully we will. That's what I'm sort of going to try and do on this playthrough. But yeah, I think there would be... you do get more crashes further on, actually. Another glowing one, great. So, but we'll just have to see how it goes, really.
Wasting my bullets. Feeling high. Oh, no, you don't. Starting to have fun.
Can't find that legendary. Yes. In case you're wondering what I was actually doing. He's in here somewhere. This is so irritating. Hang on. McCready. Actually, turn that off, see if that helps. No, does that make it darker? Yeah. He dived off here. It's gonna be... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Where was it? There we go. That's enhanced boxing glove. I should... Honestly. Should learn my lesson by now. Not to get excited for the prospect of legendary. I played Fallout 76. Yeah, 3 star, 1 star. And generally it's as good as that VATS enhanced boxing glove. I think that's supposed to be for the benefit of the ghouls, but it doesn't please me that he's tracked me down here, trying to blow me up.
Do things around here.
That's how we do things around here. That's right, McCready. We don't mess around. What the heck was that? Massive explosion. We've got a few blood samples now to hand in. Right.
I told you to stay out of the basement! Now that you know my little secret, I'll just have to kill you.
I love it.
Safety off. I think we have company.
Yeah.
Slippery little.
Don't kill him. I want to try and get to him, but it's getting to him. See, what I'm worried about is that McCready's going to kill him. Yeah, we made it. Right, that was his own fault. He was cowering and then he decided to attack me. So, you know, I've confronted him. And now I'm taking everything he owns. Oh, he's got some technical documents for the Brotherhood. We're going to be making some caps.
Nice.
Tales of a Junktown jerky vendor. Can't even speak today. Yeah, getting better prices from a vendor, always good. Take the caps. Oh yeah, don't forget the bobblehead.
Perfect.
Prices are permanently 5% better. Yeah, I don't know what happened there because he attacked me, which he shouldn't really do, but definitely shouldn't do it now. And alter mouth. Alright, what we got? Greed? No, one like this in greed. I don't know what the likeness was. Oh, great. Well, it's only to get in here, although in saying that, the that'll have caps in. I know it's only one shotgun as far as we can see, but that will have caps in and stuff. Not as many caps, but And you could argue that the effort does not, the reward does not befit the effort, but yeah, we're still going to try it.
Got it.
That door was on, that code was on there last time. Slits, and I was just like, oh, that's strange. 10 bottle caps. So, kind of, sort of worth it, I guess. Apparently no one's watching the stream now. That's good. There's YouTube. Bethesda. Lots of people are doing Meat Week at the moment, so it's kind of funny that we oh, McCready doesn't mind. Yeah, McCready liked that. I knew he did. Yeah, McCready doesn't mind us taking stuff at all. Might as well take it all, really, hadn't we? It's just going to go to waste otherwise. And we'll take a couple of Brahmin skulls because they can be used in crafting. Yeah, I'll do. So yeah, we've had our own version of Meat Week in Fallout 4. Meat Week. McCready likes greed, yeah. My internet died. What did I miss? Where did you? When did it disappear? What did you see me confront Lukowski? He's a merc after all. Yeah, that's true. Because he was running with the gunners, so he doesn't mind you just taking stuff. I think it's a show of strength he prefers. So, it's like, I can take this, and what are you going to do about it? It's that kind of mentality. Well, that's the impression I get. Yeah, Lukowski, I had to kill him. Because I went over to him to talk to him, and he attacked me, so... But I've done it myself. Hang on. I mean, we can head out to... No, I think we'll go and earn some more caps. At the great piggy bank in the sky. Because that's the good thing about the Minutemen. I mean, that's what the Brotherhood of Steel become afterwards. They just become a way of earning caps, really. You've got the blood samples you hold, and in the technical documents. You can, I don't know whether you can go on scribe missions. I think you can. I think you can do like little various small missions. But apart from that, you can't do much more with them. But at least all the companions, are available. Apart from one, of course. No matter what decision you make in this game, you always end up losing a companion. I'm
Never
thinking.
expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Yeah, well, the Minutemen are good, alright? So just watch your tongue. Anyway, I'm only here for some caps. Caps and ammo. I take the DL and then shoot him when he's not hostile. There's an exploit with the scribe missions. Is there? Well, I don't really want to know. But, it's kind of like the Pandora's box sort of thing, isn't it? Once you know, it's like, oh, I might try that. I don't, so it's probably best I don't know. Knowledge is power and all that.
Attention all personnel. Research patrols are a crucial facet of our operation here in the Commonwealth. Any Brotherhood soldiers that have not received a research patrol assignment should speak
Proctor
to
Quinlan.
Proctor Quinlan
That's
immediately.
quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. And despite popular opinion on this vessel, I feel that using the Minutemen to accomplish this feat was an inspired concept. You've minimized the Brotherhood's potential casualties by coercing another force, using them as virtual cannon fodder. Inspired. Sometimes I feel the Brotherhood has such a narrow view when executing its operations. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These will prove interesting. I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Both Dance
Worried
and
about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
both Dance and what's his name had something to say
I
about
never
that.
liked having squires aboard a warship.
McCready.
But Maxon thinks they need
When I
to
picked
train
up
under
that.
fire.
Yeah, I think
So,
Quinlan kind of missed the point of me
Commonwealth is
of the
about to
Brotherhood
enter a new era
doing
of
it, but
peace, thanks to you.
there you go.
Excuse me.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day. I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back in my day.
Yeah, Quinlan definitely missed the point. Oh, you can also steal Proctor Tegan's
I know
outfit.
I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
I'm guessing that's not all you wanted to say.
Is it that obvious? Sorry. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predwin, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
I was expecting a really cool weapon or something, but no, a bottle of whiskey. I'll take it. I mean, you know, but really, no, I haven't got many settlement builds. I'm in the process of doing Sanctuary at the moment, but that is something that I will be continuously building
Just like
on.
that, the Institute was gone in a puff of smoke.
I haven't been here since we blew up the Institute. I keep
Do you
forgot that
realize that by destroying the Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities? I can't wait to get to work.
I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. I'm just not sure why.
Are you kidding me? The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a significant impact on the Commonwealth's ecosystem. There hasn't been an atomic explosion of this magnitude in quite a long time. Certainly none that I've been close enough to study. The prospect of watching what this immense concentration of radiation does to the local flora and fauna is nothing short of exciting. You've done a great service in the name of science. In any event, I'm certain you need to get back to your duties, and I need to get back to my data. Thanks again for providing me with such a wonderful opportunity. Be careful out there, sir.
Scribe Naraya.
I've done it, Knight. I've created the compound.
Congratulations, Naraya.
Well, it would have been impossible without your help. I've decided to call it the X-111 compound. I thought it was fitting. Here, I already made you some samples to take with you. If you want me to continue synthesizing the compound, I'm going to need more blood samples. Just keep bringing them to me and I'll do the rest.
Excuse me, Scribe Naraya.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
Yes, here you go.
You're becoming quite the field scribe. Maybe you missed your calling. Here's some caps for the trouble. Remember, keep bringing me samples, and I'll keep making you the compound.
Yeah, you have to do so many trips back to her. I don't think it's the quantity you bring her.
I've served on this vessel for years.
From my experience. So when we get a few samples, we'll come and bring them back. I still want to make it worth my while so I can get a decent amount of caps. Since we're working in sort of thousands now at this end of the game, not ones and twos.
I can't talk right now. I have a lot on my mind.
Oh right, really? What, like how your ego got bruised by the fact that the Minutemen defeated the Institute and you lot are useless?
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwen, what do you think, Knight?
Where did the Pridwen get her name?
Elder Maxon said he took the name from a work of historical fiction. Something about a man who was destined to become a king, and his journey to liberate his people from tyranny and oppression. Seems fitting for such a remarkable ship, wouldn't you say?
She's very impressive.
Yes. Quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed. With the Pridwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood.
Captain Kells.
These squires may be children, but they have the hearts and minds of soldiers. The Brotherhood is lucky to have you. You've helped secure our present and future.
Okay, Kells has nothing exciting to add to the story. I didn't realise I hadn't spoken to him since we toured the Pridwen. But, yeah, evidently we hadn't spoken to him till we toured.
How about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Next time you run up, we didn't get to go. Boo-hoo. Seriously, get over it. Right, McQueen needs to go to MedTech research, and it doesn't show me where MedTech is, but if I remember correctly, MedTech is MedTech, Moral Center, MedTech research. Let's go. And we can help McCready. Because when your children are sick or ill or in dire need of help, you pretty much do anything. That's probably why McCready's so, hey, every cap, doesn't matter, screw it all, morals out the window kind of guy. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what MedTech's layout is like. No, I'm remembering Silver Shroud Place, and we've done that, I think. We did Silver Shroud. That's a good point. I need to take the Silver Shroud costume back to...
Oh, big mistake!
What a waste of time. We're splitting all that, right? MedTech research. I hope Sinclair's information pays off. Let's head inside and grab that cure.
Heads up.
Well, Commonwealth Savings Bank of McCready, open for business.
He asked if we're splitting that, right. So... He keeps bugging me about it, so... Miscellaneous... bottle... Who does the miscellaneous your caps come under? Or can we not give him caps? Doesn't look like it. He says we're splitting that, but I can't give him caps at all. So I was going to give him 2 caps. And then that's my 2 caps worth. Seeing as he keeps talking at me. Thanks, McCready. Caps and ammo. Important stuff. Right, let's not hang about. Let's go in there. What have we got? Shotgun. Yeah, why not? Close range, so it'll be good. Do some good damage. But yeah, it would have been nice to give him 2 caps and say there's my 2 caps worth, McCready. Oh well. Because I know in Skyrim, you can actually transfer gold onto your companions and stuff. And your followers.
Alright, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown.
I've never thought to give him caps. Yeah, it just occurred to me because he's constantly asking for them. Alright, security alert, everything's in lockdown. That hits a bit too close to home really, doesn't it? Everything's in lockdown. Yeah, interesting.
Got it.
Of course, nothing was in lockdown quick enough, but... Hindsight's a wonderful thing. Oh, whiskey. He gave me that whiskey, elder Tegan, and he's like, hope this has much of a... No. It doesn't mean anything to me, mate, really. Give me a bottle of whiskey from some bloke who you used to know. Yeah, its significance is kind of... I understand its significance after he told us the story, but however, it's still not... doesn't hold the same sentimental sway as it would have done for him, so... I was like, okay, you should have just kept it for yourself, mate. Because you would get more out of looking at that bottle of whiskey than I ever can. Airlock terminal. Right, simply open airlock doors. No, you can't. Okie doke. Perhaps I should have sold it back to him. That would have been the generous thing to do. Give him ammo types you don't use, he will use it. What, give them to McCready? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Legendary. Interesting.
Looked like it hurt.
Seriously, a radium rifle, it could have been any other effect, but no, nocturnal. Alright. So I just need to go to the gents. McCready, give me a minute. That'll do. I thought McCready was a ghoul for a second, and that's why I quickly looked over. I just saw something move out of the corner of my eye. And I was like, is that McCready or is that a ghoul?
Barrel over here.
Missed. Come on. McCready. Oh, I'm gonna go up, McCready. I missed a couple of shots, but I wasn't aiming or anything, so.
Could have sworn. Shut up.
He loves ghouls, doesn't he? Donut mix. Ah, some wine.
I'm guessing that reminds you of the old days.
No, it reminds me it's got useful components in like circuitry, etc, etc. Copper, the lot really. Nocturnal sucks. The radium rifle is good no matter what. Give it to a set. Yeah, I could do. You give them 145 round. Be pretty good if you get attacked by raiders.
I swear I heard.
Look at cola bottle. Come on. Aluminium can. Did you just say another kill for you, McQueen? You didn't do anything, it was me. But anyway. I tend to use 38 rounds as caps, really. I tend to use it as an offset for trading. So I don't have to spend so many caps. But, yeah. So, the other ammo types I don't use are like missiles
Check
and
the
things.
terminal on the desk over there.
Yeah, I was going to check it. There were just a few caps at shotgun. Jacob's password, oh thank you. Another bottle of whiskey.
This is going right up my nose.
Yeah, I'm looting. Loot extraordinaire. Right. Let's do it. Hello, easy fallout. Evening. Or afternoon. Alert override off. Sales report summaries. There we go. Enter medtech sub level, which we will do.
Thank God that worked.
Yep,
Let's
yep.
find our way.
yeah, down to the sub-level. We will, but there's some sales report summaries. Mentat sales up 24% in school districts, and there's a reason for that. Fixer sales up 12% in seeded zones. Really? Fixer? They're selling guns, are they? I think Fixer is a type, meant to be a type of chem, but wasn't in there. I don't know, prevent sales as well. Yeah, the Mentat sales though, that's quite interesting because there is a experiment 9823 test subjects reporting hair loss and state causing cysts in adult test subject. Test subjects reporting erections lasting more than 4 hours. Really? Didn't need to do that. Test subject procurement cost up 36%. System alerts. Nuclear activity alert from head office. Corporate communication connections established. Emergency containment activated. Execute. Override. Execution. Executive evacuation procedures activated.
Down to the sub-level.
Yeah.
That's where MedTech should be storing the cure.
Yep. We will go down there. Yeah, sometimes you get some information in Fallout games and you're just like, yeah, I didn't really want to know that, thanks. Another tech document for the piggy bank in the sky. Alright, now we're down. Every cap counts at this stage. I mean, I must, you know, applaud their attention to detail, but like I say, sometimes you just think, yeah, that's not changed my life in any way, and not added anything to the story, and I didn't need to know that. Thank you very much. Okay, that was on the floor. All right, I think we've searched it.
They make vacuum cleaners for a reason.
They made vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know. Legendary auto pipe rifles are my everyday carry until I need something stronger. But I run around burning 38 and save good ammo for harder fights. Oh yeah, I suppose that's a good idea. I tend to mix it up with. I tend to use 10mm pistol when I'm not using. Although I'm kind of running low on 10mm at the moment. Oh, I can carry on using 10mm. There we go. Coffee cup, important ceramics. 10mm ammo is quite abundant. I've noticed as well, since some add-ons of some certain whether it's certain Creation Club items or anything else, but now when you pick guns up you can't get extra ammo out of them, which is frustrating.
Barrel over here.
Really? Poisonous combat armor, left arm, 25 poison resistance. Okay. But you finally dealt with him, did you, McQueen? I left him seeing he was He was an obvious, easy target.
There has to be something worth a few caps in here.
Yep, there is. There's a few caps. Quite literally. But you wouldn't, if you looked at everything, you wouldn't be able to see them. Gaming physics. Just as all this extra ammo is for my eyes only, because I'm the protagonist. Sucks to be a sidekick, doesn't it, McCready? Alright. Caps and shotgun shells, yes please. We're
What's
quite...
the point of picking up that junk?
So I can do my hair later. Crying out loud. Alright. Everyone in the Commonwealth sees a hairbrush and they don't even know what it's used for. Oh, what's that? Strange concept. You brush your hair? Although their hair stays immaculate all the time. It's an age-old joke about films, isn't it, really? Okay, we got some ghouls hanging around. Just heard a loud bang then. These caps. Ammo. Bobby pins. Move, McCready. Trying to get over here. Oh, level up. I thought we were close. I didn't realise we were that close. If you don't like automatic, what? If you don't like automatic, what? Use the 38 pistol. You can make 38s rifles automatic as well, though, can't you? Pipe pistols can be pretty much anything. They're quite versatile.
That's it.
This won't take long.
Radiation.
Mistake you'll ever make.
I think it's his last mistake. Or her last mistake. Bonus experience. Item no, track cost 2.
I'm in.
There we go. Alright. Oh, Radex. Oh, we've been down here, haven't we? Right. Telling me to go. this way. Tech document again. Just nicer, normal level ones.
Heads up! Watch out! Gonna break every phony.
Oh, I have to break into this one actually. Hack. 2 for bombs. Looms. 3 for looms. Three likenesses.
Sweet.
There we go. Wasn't even worth wasting your bullets. So you let me waste mine instead. Come on then, McQueen. We have a job to do. We're on a mission.
Smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here.
Agreed. I'll take the light bulb. And
now we're just starting to have fun. I'll make this quick.
McGreedy's freaking out about them. Right, security door control, open doors. Legendary. That will do. Assassin's Combat Armor chest piece.
This is what a letdown.
What a letdown, says McCready, when he literally does nothing. Did search the legendary. Alright. I can't remember where we've got to go. It's down here. No, definitely not.
Opening fire! That's how we do things around here.
I went silent because I was concentrating. Deep in concentration. I don't play many first-person shooters, really, so I'm not used to that whole confrontation type thing. Alright, we're taking rads here. This is not
I
good.
wrap my head around all this science stuff. That's what I call a confirmed kill.
Alright, stock up on a bit of ammo.
I'm gonna root through this mess. Go right ahead.
I just need to take some rad away. I just saw, and now that we've got that legendary diving towards us. I don't think he's going to give us anything amazingly good.
Oh, that looked like it hurt.
Powerful machete does 25% more damage, I think. I didn't mean to do turret control, I meant to do security door control, thank you. Instigating sledgehammer that was. It flashed up rather quickly, for which I apologise. Permanent flip plus 2% limb damage. Nice. I like the fact that bowl heads are permanent. There we go. Prevent. I just looked around for you, you weren't here.
Another kill from me.
McQueen, he's always taking credit where credit's not wanted or not due. Or even I kill something. Oh yeah, I did that. That was me. A good weapon for strong. What, that sledgehammer? Yeah, that's true. I don't see what it was though. Was it instigating? Yeah. It only does double damage on first hit, mind you. Once he's done the first hit, that's probably it really, isn't it? Let's be honest. Alright, time to get out of here. Hang on. Another legendary. I am so glad we came around here. Lucky automatic institute pistol. Critical shots do double damage. The crit means it feels 15% faster. So, Roger's authority, but the institute version. I think I'm hit at max weight.
Look alive.
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, I have. I'm just a bit over. We can go drop this all off at Sanctuary in a bit. That'll do for now.
Look alive. Here you go, McCready.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy and Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Lucky sucks, but you do use VATS a lot, so it might be helpful. I'm also expecting luck, really. This is a lucky commando build. So, you know, it could be really worth it because I've got critical shots. So if the critical meter feels 15% faster, I'll just be firing crits after crit after crit. In theory. Okay. We need to go to Goodneighbor, but I am going to have a quick break. Oh, hey. Brahmin scared me. Someone's packed Brahmin. Yeah, we're going to have a quick break, and I'll be back shortly, and then we'll return this to Daisy and see where we go from there. Stick with me. Back shortly, about 5 minutes. Right, I'm back. And thank you for sticking with me. And yeah, I just quickly fast travelled. Had a bit of time whilst the dog was doing things. Right, let's give this to Daisy and complete this quest for McCready.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time. But I guess I can't blame them. On the upside, I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like 270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time. You stop counting birthdays. Do you know what it's like being that old?
Actually, I do.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor. Ah!
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
Maybe later.
Don't take too long thinking it over.
Need something?
Over here.
Yep, you got it.
Excuse me.
McGrady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through medtech. Now, all I need to do is get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, McCready. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
I don't have a problem with that.
Then it's settled. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones. Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
Yeah, I've done the library, I think, already. We've done that. Build-wise, let's quickly go to that because we have a level up. Well, I have 10 luck. So, very luck-focused. Yeah, we need local leader at level 2 to be able to build stuff, really. And this is quite helpful when you're building strong back. We can put one more into bloody mess so we do more damage. in combat, which is always helpful. And automatic weapons now do double damage and have a greater chance to stagger opponents. Yeah, why not? And then we can build on that. But yeah, I want to get those two next, I guess. Report to Desdemona. Well, let's go and talk to Desdemona. We need to do something different though. We've been fighting ghouls and helping ghouls and whatever else all the same. Yeah, I tend to... I've done all three. I've helped Railroad, Brotherhood and the Minutemen. But the Minutemen are the main focus of this playthrough.
Carrington wants word.
Carrington wants word, really?
Bad news. They kicked me out of the Institute. I can't get back in.
God damn it. We knew the whole operation was a long shot. I'm sure you did your best. At this point, we're done. Our only chance to do anything in the Institute was contacting Patriot.
Is that it? There's no other option?
Not with the Railroad. Without help, the Railroad simply doesn't have the numbers to do anything to the Institute. To forcibly free the synths in the Institute, you need an army. There may be a way. Not with us, but with your Minutemen. If you continue rebuilding them, you'd have that army. Then with the data you got using Tom's holotape, maybe they can find a way back into the Institute. If we can help with that, let us know. But I fear the fate of all the synths lie with the Minutemen now.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control.
There you are. I was hoping for your assistance. A sizable number of synths and other refugees were teleported near randomly. These poor, disoriented souls make easy targets for bigots and others. Hopefully you can find time from resting on your laurels to help a synth that's been captured.
You're such an ass.
You do understand irony. Sarcasm? No? I apologize. If there's anyone in this organization that deserves my respect, it's you. Now, the mission. Once you liberate the synth, give them this care package. It'll direct them to Bunker Hill for processing. They may wind up at your Mercer safe house. That's the only safe house that isn't well past maximum capacity. Good luck.
Rescue the synth, College Square. No. Because College Square is full of ghouls and we've just done ghouls to death this evening. I'm not going to be combating any more ghouls. Dr. Pepper. I thought you destroyed the Institute last stream. I did indeed, yeah. But apparently I've got to talk to Preston about destroying the Institute again. I mean, we can go there, there's a massive crater there. And probably lots of ghouls. Again. In fact, I find ghouls quite... Early on they're quite a good adversary, but later on they just become sort of cannon fodder. Or the slow lumbering, then the sudden fast movement certainly took me by surprise when I first played the game. Alright, Preston.
Is this a better time for that talk?
I understood. And I appreciated your trust in opening up to me like that.
Oh, good. I guess I was more coherent than I thought. It's just... I was ready to give up. I didn't care if I lived or died anymore. At least not for myself. And it was because of you and who you are that turned things around for me. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Thanks, Preston. I know that wasn't easy for you to talk about.
It feels better finally getting to say it out loud. Thanks for listening, man. I guess we should get back to it, huh?
Hey.
Is there something you need?
I need your help to attack the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. The Minutemen will stand beside you, General. There's no question about that. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Okay, we'll go help the settlers of the beach, whatever it was, Nordhagen Beach. Let's hug it out, Preston. What I always said since it started, the bromance was there. But there is a whole conversation that's... I've been watching some other streams or other playthroughs of Fallout 4, and there's a whole section missing. And I don't know whether it's help defend Green Top Nursery. Okay, I suppose we ought to. We are the general of the Minutemen, and that focus is the Minutemen. So where? Green Top. Oh, Green Top's the robots. Yeah, we definitely don't want that to get damaged because it's all crops and stuff. Right, after Green Top Nursery. Yeah. So that conversation I feel we should have had a lot earlier on. That we just had with Preston. I need you to attack the Institute. We've done that already, haven't we? Yeah, but if I don't talk to you about it, I can't complete this quest. Oh, okay. We'll complete the quest then. Just by having this conversation. Fantastic. Well done, Preston. Seems a bit strange, but yeah. That's Fallout for you. That looks like Doc Crocker. Oh, great. Yeah, that'd be nice if we got some new upgrades for robots.
Ain't
But
looking for trouble, I hope.
You're on about not looking for trouble. I just saved you.
This ain't.
Right, I
just looking to trade a little.
Sure thing.
No, I'm not.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Yeah, wait a second, what you got? No, nothing that amazing. What sort of weapon is he using? Automatic laser rifle. Nice.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, and you've got a laser rifle, which is... Yeah, you've got some pretty nice gear, really. Alright, I think we successfully defended... I thought they said something to you when you finished defending, but... Evidently not. Not got a word to say. And some of the robots have despawned, which is always good. Right, can we get back to Nordhagen Beach? McCready, what are you doing? You'll run into a wall, McCready. I have to worry. Let's try again. Second time lucky. Preston is a wizard. Everyone hates Preston, but I don't mind him. My only problem is he always wants to be. He won't stop it with the. Can we have that talk now? Yeah. Anyway, he constantly does it. Can we have that talk now? But it's not a problem, I don't think. Okay, my ammo's looking pretty low, so I can put those caps to good use and purchase some ammo when we're next in a position to do so. I don't like being below 1,000 with any ammo. But we're going to head to Nordhagen Beach. Libertalia. Ah, Libertalia, or whatever you want to call it. I've just thought of somewhere else as well, seeing that. Preston, the only thing that annoys me is this time I've got something a little different for you. No, it's exactly the same, Preston. You're going to send me to a settlement and they're going to ask me to go do something, like rescue a friend, or something or other, just to help them out. It's exactly the same as every other mission you send me on quest. He's like, no, it's a little different. Honestly, it's a little different. No, Preston, it isn't. Okie doke. Where are the settlers of Nordhagen Beach? Over here. Of course they are. No, not tending their crops, just chilling out on the beach.
Excuse me.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Raiders. I can't stand raiders. Actually, you can kind of understand raiders' standpoint, but it's a non-sustainable lifestyle.
This is one hell of a race. It's another great day out here at the track.
This is the best use of robots I've ever seen. Who knew they could be so much
Pipe
fun?
down out there. We got a race on.
You are so good.
And here they come. Damn it! What is it now?
Safety off. I think we have company.
Take them down, boys. Who the fuck is that?
Last mistake you'll ever make. Shh. I'm all over this.
Come on, you're holding up the race. Just kill them already. He's in the camp. Call in the bots. Turn him loose.
Utilizing stealth tactics.
Disappearing now, Doc. You're taking force. What happened?
This is the best bet, because I don't want to just fight all those robots. Okay, skins, likeness, 1. So it could be shrug or snare. Okay, 1.
That's it.
Snare, we're in. Okay. Enable combat inhibitors. Yep. Change targeting parameters. There we go.
The hell? What's going on out there? Damn it! Screw this!
You're dead!
Got it.
Somebody find me something to shoot at! Oh, take this shit! You're introduced to the U.S. Crazy! Stay in the U.S. Army!
If we want to stay alive, we need to...
Swap you out!
Starting to have fun.
Yeah, I think Ernie was a bit too eager there. Alright, let's send her back racing. Ernie, you were a bit too eager, mate.
Carry that worthless crap.
Shut up. Moaning there. Smart man. Shotgun to the face and he lived. I mean, Bethesda physics. Ah, yeah, but it's good. It's good fun. Disable combat inhibitors. Yeah. And... change route? No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to activate emergency self-destruct. We can just go back to racing, can't they? Lady Lovelace. Fusion's Folly. Tin Man was one on the racing. And that was it. As the two backup ones. More bottle caps and some adhesive. Always good. Right, I think we've got a few more places to search before we go back and tell them, yeah, no problem. Take ceramics and plastic and coffee cups and etc, etc. Anything with copper in or ceramics is good. Just realised I keep picking out burnt stuff, don't I? Burnt whatever. Burnt fashion magazine, burnt trade magazine. That'll do. Oh, alarm clock.
Security's
Clubhouse
too
terminal.
tight.
Yeah, I can't hack. Don't need to though. I just went straight to the one terminal that wasn't one you had to hack to control the robots. Okay, we'll take, yeah, I'll take your carrot. I'll take your suit actually. You look quite good on some settlers, I would think. Oh, hello. Lots of glass. Brilliant for building settlements. Combat inhibitors make them fight. Don't forget the steamer trunk at the end of each dungeon. It's upstairs. Yeah, I know I need to get upstairs on this one. Oh, you have to go across the other side, don't you, to get upstairs? Oh, they're not fighting me. They seem to be running a weird route.
Do I look like I have time for idle chit-chat?
Oh, no you don't!
Oh. They don't seem to be attacking. They just seem to be racing. But it seems McCready's shooting at them. So perhaps I have to change the combat inhibitors again. Enable combat inhibitors. There we go. There we go. Now, McCready, you can chill out. Oh, and it's Tin Man's there. Right, don't shoot at them, please. They're not. We can just leave them running around for all eternity, and then people come here and just go, what the? And then some more raiders will take over because they'll think it's fun, and then we'll come along and clear them out. It's a shame we can't turn this into a settlement. How cool would this be as a settlement? Just be. Absolutely brilliant. They seem to be running some strange route. Where they run right through the middle of the camp. I suppose if you could build a settlement here, it would have to take you could possibly mess up the robots, which is why they didn't do it. It still would be good. Welding goggles. I'll take your goggles, sir. You won't need them. Did I just pick up a broom? I think I just picked up a broom. Why did I pick up a broom? Aha. Oh, pipe bolt action. Yeah, I don't need that, do I? Pipe bolt action pistol dumped. Bottle caps. Oil. Hacksaw. Not worth worrying about. Battered clipboard. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, they are running one strange route. Ernest Key. Squirrel bits. Oh, squirrel bits. Excellent. We like squirrel bits. Squirrel bits means squirrel stew, which means extra XP. Yeah. Everyone recommends, or a lot of YouTubers recommend that do these guides, recommend that you take the clean tan suit. Yeah, thank you. You take the route of intelligence, so you get more experience. The best way to get experience is have low intelligence and idiot savant. You'll get your characters up to ridiculously high levels really quickly.
Hell yeah.
Tumblers today. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Good. So, Just a top tip for you there. See, most people before they give these tips out, play test them, or at least people with any integrity. But yeah, I found like I get a lot more experience with that double or 3 times experience, because Idiot Savant will trigger a lot more.
Hey.
And it makes up for what you're not getting in intelligence. There you go, McCready. You can help me out a little bit. Merci beaucoup. I think we're going to have to go back to a settlement that needs our help. Or sanctuary. And drop all this stuff off. But I need to be able to do you know what? I think I've had my fun, and I don't want any raiders to come and take over this place. Plus, I want a holotape. Can you hear the bugle that's playing? No, I didn't want to activate. Did I just do activate emergency self-destruct? I think I did. Yeah. It's definitely happening. Should have done that to the raiders really, shouldn't I? And trigger me. That'd have been really nice. Thanks, Tin Man. Right, where's the yeah. Piece of junk. Now pile of ash. I'm looking for one in particular. Oh, Raider Waster. That's not quite what I was looking for. Don't need knuckles. And we definitely don't need. Yeah, irradiated sledgehammer does 50 points of additional radiation damage. Ah, that's very nice actually. That'd be really good to give to our friend Strong when he joins us. If I'm going to let him join us. Right, I'm looking for the iBot, in case anyone doesn't know. Probably in the middle somewhere, actually. Yeah, I want the iBot because... Yep, that would do me. McCready, where did the iBot blow up? Did you see? Did you? Ah, here. Yeah, could you hear the music? That's... Did you get the hack magazine at the cemetery? No, I haven't.
This is trashed.
I've seen a whole breakdown on Idiot Savant versus Intelligence, and the best is to actually have both. But that's a lot of points, yeah. All done is respawn in an in-game month. Explosion, Mr. Tongue. Yeah. Yeah, well, you sort of want... Probably the best I've found is 6 intelligence with Idiot Savant at level 3. But yeah, you have to get up quite high. But then you'll get up to really high levels after that. Yeah, could you hear the music? What was it? Could you hear that when it's playing? What companions have you completed so far? So you're basically wanting a complete recap on the entire of Marshal's career so far. Well, we'll find it for you once I've found what I'm looking for, which is I can't remember what that holotape was called that I just picked up. Does it begin with R? No, it wasn't. What was the bugle holotape thing? Okay, I can't find it. Really annoyed because I wanted to listen to it. Is it the bugle? Oh, the bugle repertoire. There we go. Yeah, it is. I was being sarcastic as well. I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, you might be able to. Right, we'll go through perks as well. Cool. Oh, it's gone right down the bottom. Yeah, I think you can hear holotape.
Attention, people of the Commonwealth. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of...
Yeah, shut up. We might do the Mechanist. So yeah, I have Action Boy, Aqua Boy, companions. We've got. I'm never going to get Astoundingly Awesome number 12 because I blew up the Institute and realised afterwards I hadn't grabbed it, even though I thought I had grabbed it. So we've got Gift of the Gab. Thanks. So Piper's one, which is I've sort of picked ones that will probably best suit this playthrough. And who else have we got? I think I've got Robot Sympathy with Codsworth, so we take less damage from robots because Trigger Rush with Kate, which obviously AP regen faster when you're below 25% health. Preston's Relationship, 20% more damage and gain plus 20 damage resistance when facing 3 or more opponents, which is always helpful. And that's it so far. I'm trying to get McCready's because his is the headshot one. Oh, cap stash. Good job we did stay here. Deacon's one is kind of useful, but not really that useful. Strong's is melee, so it's absolutely pointless for most playthroughs. But Strong's a fun character to have with you at certain points. Probably when you get much further into the game. Okay, let's head back to Sanctuary and drop everything off anyway. That's the important thing to do. Oh, I need to report my success actually to Nordhagen Beach, so we'll walk back over there. But yeah, we're running a fairly targeted build playthrough. Just to complement everything that I'm doing, and those headshots are just slightly more useful. The only thing is that it's annoying about not getting Stanley Awesome Tales 12 is that Dogmeat will never take less damage. These things happen. Oh, hang on. Checkered shirt and slacks. Alright guys, got good news for you.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
I'm sorry, I just found your channel last stream. but it was like 3 AM, so I didn't watch much. Talk to McQueen, you might be able to trigger it. Oh yeah, we can do. We'll give him a chat. But generally he calls our attention. It doesn't take long to get his, and then after that we've got... I don't mind going through the rundown. I was only joking, don't worry. Yeah, I've been up since 4:30 this morning, so I'm going to be going soon, very soon, I think, because I've been at work all day. But a stream was definitely in order this evening. Well, it didn't take that long actually to do his city downs. But it's always a fun one to do. McCready.
Hey.
Well?
Well. Let's take all this junk off you. And I'm not actually breaking... I was... When we started this playthrough I was breaking junk down. But now I'm at the point where I'm just storing it. Because there are certain things we may need as well. I definitely want to be able to build shops so that we can get... Oh, everyone... Yeah, everyone's a critic. I know. Ay, caramba, come on. Just leave me alone. Just stop hassling me. Radiator sledgehammer, put that way. Lucky automatic pistol, put that way. Molotovs, nocturnal radium rifle, put that away. Powerful machete, 25% more damage. That's enhanced boxing glove, put that away. Yep, that's good. Assassin's combat armor, reduces damage, don't need that. Clean tan suit, do not need that. Martyr's synth right leg, I mean that's quite nice, but I think the current right leg I've got, it's all VATS based. Sprinters. Oh, my current one is sprinters. So I don't really run them out, so Martyrs might be better than sprinters actually. But it means wearing a synth. But no, we'll do that. We'll wear the security helmet. Sunglasses, welding goggles. Yeah, we'll definitely use that Martyr's synth right leg. I mean it's synths, but you know. Alright. This meat. Go away. This. Yeah. Got loads of stuff really. Canned dog food, carrots. Deathclaw meat. 5 donut mixes. Just tons of rubbish. That I really don't need to carry around with me. Anything that is meat as well can be used. Nickel cherry, nickel colas, nickel cherry, nickel quantum, put them away, pork and beans, psycho products, purified water I don't need at the moment. So yeah, basically the things that I am keeping to try and give me bonus XP as well, because that's helpful. Oh, this is all the meat we got from Long Neck Mikowskis, isn't it? I'm like, where's all this meat? Oh, yeah, that's where it came from. Now I remember. Oh, blimey, that's way too much whiskey to carry around with you. See, whenever I heard of Nuka-Cola Dark, I always thought, it would have been mixed with whiskey. And then I was very surprised when I found out, 122 missiles, nice, when I found out that it's actually a rum-based drink. Okay, so, military cap as well, we don't need that. Poisonous combat armor, left arm, we don't need that either. Yeah, I'm still running just under 200, but I've got loads of rubbish on me. Let's go into our... Yes, this is sort of built, this settlement. But I don't like this building. It's too big and open. Oh, really? Alright, I hear. In fact, I can feel it. It's a deathclaw. Yep, let it be deathclaw. Okay. synth left arm.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Yep, he does not need it anymore. Well done, dog meat. You did brilliant. Dog meat's definitely a favourite of mine. So what have I currently got? My left leg. Oh, so I could go way better on ultralight build. Yep. So I could go much better on if I get a powered or VATS enhanced, anything like that.
You remind me of a young man I used to know, never looking for trouble, but always
yeah, I'll
finding
put it on my left leg, just so I get that faster AP regen, because that's always good to have high, really high AP regen. But we have the martyrs. In fact, any leg. Look, Ma Murphy, stop here. Ma Murphy. Yes, this.
Just looking to trade a little.
It's like I can finally think straight.
Speak up.
Look, everyone's talking to me at once. But oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! We've got another death claw. Death claw number 2. Is there a death claw in my house? It's in the house. It's in the... I told you not to install that cat flap.
We all did what we had to. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. I've been tinkering with this laser musket.
Oh.
I made a few custom modifications to it that I think you might like. Here, take it for a test drive.
Yeah, automatic fire mode laser musket just constantly fires. This is just such an awesome OP weapon, but there we go.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll give it a try.
Hey, I gotta do something to keep busy while you're out saving the world.
He's all polite and smiles, and then as soon as he says that, he goes back. Yeah, definitely. Sturgis, stop! Don't install that cat flap again. This is letting in rodents and vermin and pests like death claws. I don't know how it got in here. There's no way a death claw could get. It's just.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
It must have really squeezed its way in here, waited, and then suddenly leapt up and gone. Urgh, by which time it realised it was stuck, or temporarily stuck. I mean, it's quite a, you know, children take toys in the bath. That's quite a quite a big toy to have taken in the bath. Oh dear. Preston. Oh, I've got to talk to you. I'm like Preston. Yeah.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. Maybe you can find out where those bastards are coming from and put a stop to it.
Oh, I didn't know Coca-Cola Dark was a real thing, and it was mixed with coffee. But yeah, Warwick Homestead was that. Was that? What? Eh? You gave me another one. Warwick Homestead. Where's Warwick Homestead? Ah, Warwick Homestead. Oh, well, the Atom Cats are down that way, aren't they? Oh, and Quincy. I think we'll do Jamaica Plain first, but that's all goals. What's going on here? Investigate the Olympia parking structure, which has got loads. Well, that's going to take a long time, and that's going to be lots of terminal reading because I realise it's a new thing. As usual, yeah. Bethesda logic is best, definitely. with things spawning inside. You know, it's like you build up your settlement and you put a massive perimeter wall around just to protect your settlement, and everything spawns just inside it. Like, okay, that was a waste of time and resources. Thanks for that. Thanks very much. Okie doke, what we got? What did we get off that legendary? Yeah, so yeah, that's a really nice, cool weapon. I don't know whether you can mod it. I don't think you can mod it at all. I don't think you can change it in any way, shape or form. Because you might be able to add a sight on it or something. But I don't think
most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting
but because it's a special thing that no, you can't. Yeah, you can't do anything to it at all. Yeah, come on, get off there. You don't need to wait for permission or request it via dial-up. So yeah, you can't do anything with it. So it's not very good in for accuracy. It's a free firing weapon. We have 4,000 cells, so yeah. We can definitely have fun with it. And it is cool. And it's the one reason to go with the Minutemen. Tell Sean no. Tell whatever you do, you have to go over to the Cafe 80s, tell Sean you want out, tell him you're not interested. Whatever you do, you mustn't go with him. Or am I getting confused with something else? Okay, right away, and I wanted to do something that's going to upset the entire of Sanctuary, but we're going to do it anyway, because I've been saying we'll do it for ages, and I want to see what waffle the original Junkies build comes out with. Mama Murphy. I think it'd be a perfect way to end tonight's stream. Or we might head down to Jamaica Plain way so we're ready next stream. Right, where are you, Mum Murphy? Are you over here? Is she asleep? I think she's asleep. I can't wake her up just to give her some jet. She'll be like running around driving everyone nuts, won't she? We'll get some sleep then. In our nicely lit, well roofed house. I actually like the original roofs. This kind of broken. I wish you could just sort of cover it up a little bit more, sort of patchwork stuff. But yeah, you notice we've got windows over and things and that. So this is a nice little building. Preston's got his own.
The Institute was the right thing to do. With the Institute destroyed, those people don't pose any threat.
And of course they don't pose any threat. Their entire base of operations has been obliterated by a bunch of ragtag blokes. Yeah, so Preston's got his own guard post. Up here you've got a bit to sit and chill out and look over Sanctuary. Might do some looking out over Sanctuary, because you can see the basketball courts from here, which I've built. But this definitely needs a front room building, and I've sort of gone for this patch work kind of thing. I like that sort of look. And then obviously a bathroom. I had to patch this up because this is Preston's bedroom and it's right next to the bathroom, and I was like, oh, he can, when he's laying down in bed, he can literally see the person that's sitting on the toilet here. I was like, that'd be no good at all. So I installed curtains and stuff. Right, let's get some sleep and then we'll go and see Mama Murphy. So there's a delay between when you play and when I see it. So a lot of my jokes get lost in time, yeah. If you mod that never-ending musket, it's a force to be reckoned with. You can't mod it, no. By the way, in California, oh, you're in California, so the time difference is crazy. But I'm enjoying watching. I'll catch as many streams as I can. It's 3:47 PM right now. Oh right, yeah. So it's only afternoon for you. It's midnight here, so almost in the UK. But I stream in the evening. California, very nice. I'd like to go to America one day. You know, I've been to Australia and New Zealand, which I spoke about on this channel quite a lot, so I won't do it anymore because it drives people up the wall. But yeah, I've done a bit of travelling. Right, Mum Murphy, where are you? Let's go and upset the entire sanctuary. So yeah, I'm working on sanctuary. I'm going to take that one down, and I also did a building over here. I was trying to do a like house building. Yeah, there's the original teleporter we used. I did this to make it look like a proper house, but I don't like it, so I'm probably going to take this down as well and just repurpose all the materials. I'd rather use the houses and sort of, but yeah, just put a flat roof in and keep that broken roof over the top.
You know what?
You're
Since we talked,
I know.
I'm feeling swell.
Yeah,
Look
brilliant.
at the two of us here in Sanctuary.
He's the reason I want level 2 on my settlement building abilities, really, so we can set him up with a shop. Might get rid of the basketball courts and build a sort of shopping stroke food area. Where is she? I'm looking for Mama Murphy. Is she oh, she's just sat here. Quite often I have.
What's up?
Sturgis is doing that at the moment. I have found Mama Murphy actually pressing weights. So
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Ma'am.
Got something with a bit of a kick for me, kid?
Here. One hit of jet.
You did good. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. You're standing with the people, working together, united. I see a land filled with hope again. Fear falls away as the brave step forward to join the ranks. You're a hero, a symbol for a better world. Our world. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
Hey.
Let's trade some things.
oh, he was saying, hey. Hello, he's got the signal and interceptor plans. I'll take them back, actually,
Place is
Sturgis.
really coming together, huh? I can't take all the credit.
Sturgis, you can't take any of the credit, I think is the sentence you needed to speak at me. Any of the credit. You didn't do anything. I built it all.
At least
So-
it's not raining.
You're right, Preston. At least it's not raining. It was yesterday when the Death Squad attacked. Yeah, I definitely need to do something with my power armor. It's all looking a bit tatty, and I think this is a mixture one. Yeah, XO1, T45. Interesting. T45. And then we got this. Oh, we've got
I've
XO1
got your back
here.
no matter what.
Of course you have, because I am. Mama Murphy just blew smoke up my ass, so there's no other way of putting it.
Time for a bit of fun, is it? Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Yeah, okay, we're not going anywhere yet, but I think if I do head off to any foreign land like Nuka World, so yeah, I could. What's his name's a bit of a waste of time. Taking the one of my favourite companions is actually his perk is an absolute waste of time. Really, just gives an extra guest on channel, Nick Valentine's. But yeah, he's definitely worth taking when we do go to Far Harbour, which we will be going to Far Harbour at some point. Yeah, the only problem with this bedroom is the fact that I've got a generator outside. But how else do you think we're going to get electricity? So you've got this lovely noise. It's up here. The generator. It runs all the way around. But yeah, I kind of like doing this sort of thing as best I can.
We stand to make a whole
And
lot of money.
I don't want to use mods because I like people to be able to see what I've done in the streams and that, and think, oh, I could do something similar. And yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you've got the gorilla end, the Harambe end, I suppose, if you're into your memes, and a ghoul end as well. See, you can play for whichever team you want. Oh, a bit of junk. Pick that up. So yeah, we need to get to the point. Sanctuary, I've got lots of plans for it, and we are going to be doing lots of things with it.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right?
Yes, Kate, you are. You're probably right. So we need to go to Warwick Homestead, and I guess that's probably the next thing to do. But I kind of want to jackpot hub 360. Now I know where. Yeah, I need to go back there. I need to go back there for a couple of reasons. I need to go and finish the Captain Cosmos spacesuit thing. Because there's one room I didn't go in when we were there, so therefore I did not complete the quest. But it's a bit of easy XP because I've cleared the dungeon, per se. Although, if I leave it long enough, it'll be repopulated and we'll get more experience. And that's another way of looking at it, really, isn't it? Oh, I was going to try and make some squirrel stew.
You know?
Deacon, you're here, Deacon. I forgot you were here. We will take you next, I think, on our travels. Oh, yeah, you said talk to McCready. We'll try talking to McCready.
Hey.
What's up?
Let's have a chat, McCready.
Or did you want a cold beverage?
What is it?
Heads up.
Need something?
Hey there.
Here you go.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Doing pretty good. Starting to see eye to eye on a lot of things. Hope it lasts.
Your thoughts?
Well, that closes the book on the Institute. I can't believe you actually did it. Looks like I picked the right traveling partner to hang around with. What do you say we head off and look for some more trouble?
Oh, if you cycle the generators, yeah, perhaps I'll try that with the generator.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Anyone in there?
Your thoughts?
All things considered, you're doing a hell of a job.
Your thoughts?
Nice day today. Perfect for traveling.
Your thoughts?
I'd kill for a drink. Come to think of it, I have.
Your thoughts?
Don't mind this hike. Helps being in such good company.
Your thoughts?
It's quiet out here. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Your thoughts?
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging, you just let me know.
Your thoughts?
I hate to admit it, but I'm starting to enjoy this little deal we have going.
Your thoughts?
The open road and a loaded weapon. Doesn't get much better than this.
Your thoughts?
Access to grind. Hell, I have a ton of them.
Yeah, he's going through his original repertoire now, but...
Your thoughts?
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
He's got lots of comments to say.
Your thoughts?
You point, and I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
You point, I'll shoot.
Your thoughts?
This is a far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me.
That was all.
Fine by me.
That was all. Fine by me. Signing off. McCready out. Let's I'm trying to think where I put the generator. Oh, there it is. I can't actually get to it, I don't think. Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Silent. Still pretty loud. It's... Yeah. No matter what we do, it's gonna disturb me. It's right above the bedroom. Essentially, it is there. It's right there. Like, the worst installment ever. I did it to keep Preston up though, really. So we've got a living room to build here. I kind of like that view, that's kind of nice. Look. One thing we know about the Commonwealth, or the entire of the world, it's a lot hotter after the 2077 when the bombs dropped. Because, yeah. I wonder... This is the best bit of this picture. It's in the bottom left-hand corner. It's the baby German Shepherd. Just there. Okay. Have I got... Yeah, just there. Oh, it's pixelated. Well, that's a bit better. But yeah. I've got the highest zoom on this. I probably have to stand way back. I probably have to stand on top of Vault 111 for it not to be pixelated too badly. Although I never saw my dog as a pup, my German Shepherd, because we got him as a rescue dog when he was 3, so...
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Because I want to build glass windows in my settlements. It's only fitting we go back where it all began, I guess. For now. Oh, I passed the quiet one, didn't I? Oh, sorry. I'll go back. Yeah, I've got to keep walking. Go run through Concord sometime, it's quick. And the more rages you kill, the faster he will max out. Alright. I have some of the dogs from the Creation Club. Yeah, I know. You check every Thursday and there's something free. Yeah, it's every Thursday, there's usually something free. I have got quite a lot of the dogs, but I don't have a lot of the Creation Club stuff installed because I've had problems with the 0 kilobyte glitch in the past popping up, and it's due to loads of Creation Club stuff. And it's generally things that change skins. Right, I wonder if McCready's going to have anything to say if I go and show him my frightening past.
Hey, I'm really sorry. We don't have to be here if you don't want to. I'll leave you alone.
It's a real shame that you can't give a closing speech to her. You can't say something summarising what happened. You know, if you join the Institute, or if you do what most playthroughs lead to, which is the huge ecological disaster of blowing the Institute up. But, yeah. It's a shame you can't say anything. Little touches like that, Bethesda, see? And another thing I'd like to be able to do with my settlement building is just patch up walls. That nice little patch effect. Just like have some bits you can just stick on walls and they stick to walls. Perhaps like a wall kind of what's the word? Oh, whoa, that was a bit ambitious. Watching the ground fall away from you. Yeah, kind of like boarding up the holes and stuff. And just a few planks to put over it. So it looks like you properly just fixed them up as best you can. But you have control over perhaps a few styles, and you just plunk them over here. Rather than having to put a painting over them, or whatever else you can find. Or trying to get a wall as close as you can, because that's really frustrating and requires an immense amount of patience. And a lot of people don't have that patience, and rightfully so, because they're playing a computer game at the end of the day just to have fun. And it's only people that are obsessed and artistic or whatever and are into that settlement building side, or that go to the nth degree, you end up with structures like this, which I think needs to be torn down. Although it's got everyone's beds in, so if I tear this down, then they're gonna have nowhere to sleep. Because there you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. So 6 beds. That's actually only 2 houses, really, at best, or at worst. Sorry, six of them. Is, yeah. So do we head out to Jamaica Plain? Because I know Jamaica Plain's a really interesting place, I think, anyway. Yeah, let's go to University Point and head off to Jamaica Plain. Seriously, wouldn't you have buried your wife? I would have. I'm all about building settlements. There's a lot of ways to fix walls. Yeah, but I want it to feel natural. Yeah. You would think he would definitely. Well, I don't know. Perhaps there's a problem with, you know, he can't defrost her and get her out of there. So perhaps that's why she's Nora's stuck there for the rest of her life. You can't find the plug or the switch to defrost the cryo cell. Alright, we shall head off to the nice and fun little place. Is that a bit insensitive to say you can't defrost your wife? Jamaica Plain.
Come on, we're here. Don't tell me you actually believe that buried treasure nonsense.
You don't believe that buried treasure? Defend the what? Defend the what? Do what with the checkpoint? Why are the checkpoints? Why am I defending them? Where is? Oh, I can hear something. I can hear something that sounds quite Yaogwai-ish. Actually, I recognise that noise. Okay, defend the check. Okay, the checkpoint is here. I half expected to have some.
We sure showed those Institute bastards, didn't we, General?
Yeah, but only for watch your tongue. I expected those Yaogwai to have some, have a dog with them. Because they were shaggy Yaogwais. Think. 76 World Series, Matt. Yeah. There's a YouTube channel, the Schooled Zone, that has a series called the No Mod Shop Class. Yeah, I know. I've seen. I have seen it, but some of it, I look at how he does some of it, and I'm like, nah, I haven't got the time to do that. And that's the problem. A lot of people probably do look at it and go, nah, just not got the time for that, mate. Sorry. Or he shows you and then you go to try to do the technique and it's like, it won't work here. Or it only works in certain areas, which is quite often the case with a lot of the things. So yeah, I think
Nice.
Like I say, I think 76 within Fallout 76's cement building is slightly better, but the tile sets aren't as good. You know, it's slightly better in the way it's more accessible for more people. But you can, I also like the freedom to be able to place a wall or a floor floating in the air or something, you know. That kind of thing needs to be able to be done. So you need a mixture of the both, really, of the 4 and the 76 style. And I'd like to be able to just do this. Why can't we just do this over a window or something? Or put a pane of glass in a window? So I'm not asking much, really. A ghoul just blew itself up. Brilliant. I might just keep him there and call him Pete the Pet Ghoul. And Pete the Peg-Legged Ghoul. And let him be a permanent settlement attachment.
Can't find him. Damn it!
Can't find them? Well, I can find them. They're all up here. Don't worry, McQueen. They're not the problem. Or that one that's near you that's the problem.
We should get the heck out of here. Now would be good.
Sorry, Peg Leg Pete, the Pet Ghoul. It had to be done, I'm afraid. I just couldn't stand the music. Constantly going off. I apologise, Pegleg Pete. At least he's in a better place now and he won't be suffering. My pet ghoul. I don't use mods anymore. Oh, hello, Lodge. If you get a chance, might look at some of my old builds on my channel. They're old and modded but fun. Oh yeah, another thing I've realised about building is if you never go into the buildings, you don't need to decorate interiors. Just worry about what you see. And amenities for the settlers. Beds mostly. You see, and what you see through windows. No Ghoul Slayer weapons. They would have come in handy this stream. Oh, that's true. Yeah. I'm not too worried. You don't need Ghoul Slayer specific weapons. Just one size fits all approach, I think.
Unwrap the present. Let's see what's inside.
Generally rubbish, McCready. That's what's inside most of these presents. Razor grain. Oh, that's good if you're trying to build a settlement. Jamaica Plains a real interesting challenge to build at because of the way it is. But yeah, there is lots of ways. I might go back to the School Zone's older videos. His new stuff though, he's been trying to move away from Fallout, and it's like, well, I'm like, okay. Right, what do we need to do? We need to come here, do we? Ah. Carl's log. Stardate. 514632. The final frontier. To boldly go when no man has gone before. Okay, that's Carl's log. Don't want to know about Carl's log really. Jamaica Plain raid team. Okay. Okay, stinky trap, small arms and close combat, sniper, no response, Hadrian. You needed him. Carl Everett getting the hell out of here. August log entries. Damn, I won't give up, never should have taken that contract. Got 10 days to come up with a cap, so I shall call me in for the bounty. That's what I get for crossing the next gunner. So they're in. So these guys were in to the gunners, and she brought it treasure, greatest prize in the Commonwealth, the big score no one's ever pulled off. Convinced her I can pull together a team. If it will keep me breathing, it will call in every favour I've got. Yeah, so he basically pulled in a team and got info on it all. And that's if you can make it past the ghouls. Security sounds insane. Turrets, robots, locks, you name it. 200 years and no one's even come close in yet. The old papers barely mention it. Something's fishy. I don't know what. Just hope Sal doesn't catch on until I'm far away. No word from Hadrian. The others are all here. Sal's got heavy weapons covered. Silverhand himself to handle security. Ken Standish for scouting the locks. His wife for muscle. Really? And to keep him in line. Even managed to scrounge up some pre-war junk from the town. Maybe it'll come in handy. So yeah, they put together a massive team of specialised people. They couldn't even get in, and you come along and you're just like, yeah, nothing. Sal's insisting I go along. I tried to beg off, but she won't have it. I know too much. Once she gets the treasure, she'll gut the lot of us, I'm sure. And there's nothing I can do to stop her. I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. But then you go here and you didn't get out alive anyway, Carl. With your log. I like lawns and loungewear for medics. They look like scrubs. I'll find all the treasure hunters to get the key or pick the master lock, I think. Those corpses, they are blue in the face. Slight detail, but they haven't been there long. Ah, right, yeah. What, like, yeah. You see the bruising on the face, yeah, because the blood hasn't drained out fully. You've leveled up. I know I've leveled up. Thanks for that. Yeah, there is lots of little details like that, if you know where to look. But we need to get up. We need to go higher. Yeah. Da 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 da. Is that the Minutemen having a scrap with someone?
Chained up on the other side.
Yeah, chained on the other side. Yeah, remember. The 5th of November. Help wanted. Really? Help wanted. You didn't call on Carl, did you? If that was the help you wanted, then you were in trouble. Because he didn't make it. Hallucinogen Inc. is seeking research subjects to assist on the ongoing non-lethal police and military technology, which is a lot of it was done with smoke and mirrors, wasn't it? It was all for show. It was like a magic show. But then they got some proper stuff. As you're considering a career in high-tech research, great pay, flexible hours, no long-term commitment, no experience necessary to apply, visit our main office in historic Back Bay. You know, the government contracts, and they're saying no experience necessary. It's time to worry, really, isn't it? Alright. I shot his feet. Ghouls in pyjamas coming down the stairs. I think he's stuck. Or I shot him in the foot. Ah, you missed. Try again. A sharp metal left leg. Oh, you don't want a sharp metal left leg. You might cut your fingers on that. Could be nasty. Hang on. There's something. Withered feral ghoul. Ah, that's what I'm looking at. It blended with the floor. I couldn't really see it. McCready, I don't want to have to persuade you to get out of my way, but I might have to. Thank you. You've got to level up, you see. Don't worry. 4 or 5 mercenaries, not a huge team. Oh yeah. Yeah, but still. You're one person. Well, we've been talking about it, and we've been talking about it for stream after stream, so people will probably be like, will you just get local leader level 2 please, so you can do some settlement building in between streams. We're talking about it so much, and it's probably driving people up the wall. Just smoked it, because I know when I'm watching a guy first blind playthrough, and he hasn't worked out, he's on the PC, he hasn't worked out that the you can scroll the perk chart down, so he's going to be, and he's like 40 episodes in or something, and they're half hour long. Alright, that's frustrating. To work out that your overall abilities go up to 10, but you've only got up to level 3 perks, I would question that from the word go. I don't think I was ever that confused by the perk chart.
That's it.
Laundered loungewear. Nice. But yeah, it's unfortunately I can't comment on his streams because they're in the past. He did them in 2020, I think. Yeah, I was playing it blind. Had no idea, and you could clearly tell. Will you lot stop fighting over there? I'm trying to talk to the lovely people of the internet. How inconsiderate you are, Minutemen. This is a big risk. No. I didn't mean to throw myself down here. Oh well. Problem solved though. Jamaica Plains. Silverhand's note. So this is one of the guys. Silverhand's note. Eddie Silverhand. Oh no. It was a similar name, but not quite the same. Manifest said it was a Type 5 laser defense grid, practically military grade. Whatever's down there, security's the real deal. Should be easy enough to let the others in. Then reactivate the system, let the turret deal with them. No need to get my hands dirty. Oh, that's why they screwed up. They were all double crossing each other. That's why no one made it out alive. Nice, McCready. How did you get in? Because you did not fall from the ceiling like I did, so how did you get in here? Can you explain to me? Can you? Can you walk through walls? You have to teach me that trick someday. I would really like to be able to walk through walls. So yeah, they were stabbing each other in the back. Good old mercenaries. If I get rid of them, there's a bigger share for me. Greed, greed, greed. If none of us make it out alive, there's no share for anyone. I hadn't thought of that. Make a good point, sir. Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take. Would be a mercenary's reply. Of course, we're just in the Minutemen for the caps and ammo. Alright. Now it takes a rifle, boy, not. And a pencil. And an alarm clock. Hello? No, not folder. That definitely looks like a bit of paper there. But I cannot pick up. That's a little sniper nest. But no wonder they didn't survive. Look, he was using a pipe bolt action sniper rifle. I'm not going to get very far with that, really, are you? I've just realised I've just repeated the same problem, haven't I? Blow. Alright. We need to get on the roof somehow. I can't remember how I got up there last time. Is this a... no, it's blocked out. Blocked off. Is he here? Ah, teddy bear. Couple of baby bottles. Baseball glove. Hey, congratulations, you made it onto the baseball team. Which position do you play? McCready, answer the question, quick. Yet to go there. So that's one I'm going to look forward to. Oh, hello. How you doing? That looked like it hurt. Yeah, it probably did.
Find anything? Oh, big mistake!
Whoa, there's loads of them, is there? Quite impressed. Did you just say impressed yet? You didn't do much, McCready. I was impressed with the goals though. They put up a reasonable... I don't know why I used an energy resist. Food, but that's a bit of a waste really. I think I took that for the Institute and didn't use it, you know. Wow, I'm going to be fighting loads of synths with energy weapons. Get in there. Quick, panic! Just try and survive. Yeah, I'd take that for dog meat. I can't say dog meat around my dog. He thinks I'm saying dog treat. So just, and he's like, oh yeah, thanks. All right, I'm trying to get on the roofs, but I am not defending the checkpoint. Oh, seriously, I'm trying to do something else. I'm not defending the checkpoint. You're on your own. Look, I'm the general of the Minutemen. I know it would spur the men on. They would feel empowered. But I'm doing something. I'm a busy person. If I don't defend the checkpoint though, they're going to take damage. They're going to get upset. And it's bonus experience. Help defend Oberland Station. When did that come up? Can people just oh, it's a different checkpoint. Alright. I thought it was the same checkpoint. I thought it was sending me to the exact same checkpoint. I'm going to be like, I just defended that checkpoint. Right, what is it we're fighting? Oh, super mutants. Yeah, alright. Yeah, point taken. One weapon that's really good for super mutants.
I'm gonna eat your legs when you're...
Yeah, you're not. Right checkpoint.
Sorry. Should've just run.
This is definitely the correct checkpoint. But yeah, Oberland Station as well. Look, now, see, look, the checkpoint's gone. It just says defend. I don't know whether you saw that. But yeah, it now says just defend Oberland Station. I'm in the middle of doing something though. It's really frustrating. A sentry bot? Really? Oh. Hey guys, you were having some serious trouble.
The Institute should have just kept themselves down their little underground paradise.
Yeah, hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? But, you know. I kind of understand why they were trying to do what they were doing. I mean, they were led by, they were a megalomaniac group, being led by a maniacal. So what's going on over here? I don't know what, I'm not even worried. Oberland Station. Oberland Station, which is... I know where it is, why am I even looking on here? Oberland. There we go. And it was up by Volt. 7080, whatty. Oberland Station is by a brewery. Yeah, I know, it said defend Oberland Station, but it also said help defend the checkpoint came up. And that's when I noticed it said help defend Oberland Station. So unless it told me both at the same time.
Let's do this.
Take him down.
Let's do this. The Mechanist is becoming a thorn in my side.
Another kill for me.
Sorry, another kill for who? McCready. McCready just waves his gun around and looks impressive, then it's like, another kill for me.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
I didn't want you to have all the fun.
If that's what you call fun, I'm glad you're on our side.
Have you noticed how none of your settlers call you General? I like to use boxcars to build this settlement. Yeah, it's an obvious choice, isn't it, Overland Station? Because it's on next to the railway. I have built a sort of platform before, like a station. When I first played it, I think my first ever playthrough, I built a station there. And then I went online and found that hundreds of other people had built a station there next to it. And I was like, okay, I wasn't the first person to think of it. But right, we're trying to find. We got the password to get into, but I still want to go and yeah, up on the roofs. But it's high up, McCready. That's what we need to do. Do you know what we need to do? A Cagney and Lacey bit. Not impressed, mate, at all. Really? You alright? Yeah, you're moulded with a chair. You've got a bit of a problem there. I'll agree with you there, it is a joke. Bethesda physics. Again. Emergency signal RJ1138. I need to listen to that at some point. Okay. Caps, misery grade duct tape. Feral ghoul that had a tablespoon inside him. Hooded rags. No, get off there. Gangrenous feral ghoul. Hang on. Look at your attention. Good. Okay, come on. Come and have your fun. Next. McCready is another one over there somewhere. Oh, I can see him.
Oh, big mistake!
Yeah, we got him. Big mistake. Leaving all these empty milk bottles here. And toasters and everything else that I quite like. Right, bottle caps, coffee tin, aluminium can. I can hear more ghouls or something. I can hear something creeping around. Yeah. Yep, no, I was right. Definitely is one.
Bring it on!
There's another one. We will get up on the roof eventually. Flip plate lighter. Gold plated flip lighter. Zippo, in other words. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, Jamaica plane. Ken's invitation. And a tattered field jacket. Take. Jamaica plane flyer. Torn journal page. Ripper. So what was one of the few places? Well, one of the places to get the Ripper. What was the torn? Kevin's whatever. Kev's whatever, and then torn field journal page whatever. It was torn. Torn letter, no, torn journal page. Let's have a look. 10 out of 6. It's almost over. As soon as we get the treasure, I can finally Do away with that damn woman. And the even looks at my Ken. Can't wait to wipe the smirk off that stupid bee's face. And Kev, what were you up to? Should have been Kevin and Tracy, really. Ken's invitation. Ken. Where's Barbie?
Hey, Ken, it's Carl. You two still looking for a score? I got a lead for you. You know Sal, ex-gunner? She's after the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Biggest haul in the Commonwealth if you can get past the ghouls. I know you and Tanya have the skills. This could be big. You in?
Allows nuclear protection on a budget. Allows nuclear protection on a budget.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Check it out.
Sure, no sweat.
Take a look.
I'll take care of it.
Over there.
Yep, you got it.
So when my settler does it, it doesn't actually... He can't trigger the nuclear protection on a budget. But when I do it, that's what I was doing. I was just testing that out. One of those sort of... Yeah. Next one. There's one more. There he is.
Bring in the pain. Wasting my bullets. Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
It wasn't quite an 8-ball though. It's a viable tool, so we spent a whole day here. Yeah, it just came up Overland Station managed to successfully defend itself. I thought we'd finished defending it.
Can't break the code.
Yeah, I can't hack for toffee, can I? Which is going to make this...
Poke through all this garbage.
I'm going to make you poke through all this garbage. I'm going to poke through all this garbage. And one man's treasure is another man's trash. I mean, one man's trash isn't. What are you doing? You're just opening doors and running around. Thanks for greedy. Catcher. That's... Oh, it was just the loose he opened the door to. Interesting. It's an open toilet. Yeah. Oh, looks great. Yeah. Shotgun. Look, can you stop it? It's late and I can't be bothered with you anymore. Where is he? Is that a legendary? Oh yeah, it is.
Have fun.
Lucky leather left leg. Leather. Seriously? As soon as I opened the door, I was like, there's gonna be a few ghouls in here. And yeah, sure enough. Hello. Jamaica Plains password. Nice. So we... I thought this was the place to get to Jamaica Plain. Oh, perhaps it is. Yeah. I was going the wrong way. Let's go. For very hard, you sure are having bad luck with the legendaries. Yeah. So you're going to turn off the security or get all the fibre optics from the trap. I don't think it matters whether you're on hard or very hard, to be honest with you, but it's just luck on I think it's a little bit based on your build, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the fibre optics, to be honest with you. But I might just save before we make a decision. Yeah, in my experience, I don't think it matters which one it's on. It's just random, and it's whether it feels like giving you anything decent. We could always go get the gainer at next stream. That would always be nice. Ah, that's the way to go. So, it says Jamaica's Plain Archives key. Ah. Is this bypassing all the security? Yeah, we didn't even need to go past that grid, really. I mean, why make it more difficult than it needs to be? That's just stupid. That's a bad decision. Although it's more exciting for people watching, I must admit. You know, you don't watch Die Hard because John McClane took the easy route. No, you watch it because he's up against the odds, and it's entertaining. So, with that said, I want to take the easy route. It's tempting, isn't it? It's right there, look. Easy route. Welcome to the easy route. But for a brief second, let's pretend the easy route isn't there. Not bypass all the security. Although if you don't want to deal with all the security, this is the best way to bypass all the security. But we're going to go this way, McCready. You are going to have to stay right behind me.
Treasures of Jamaica Plain. The security system is active. Please present your identification.
Someone already found the treasure, and now they're hoarding it here.
Cue the music with the flame going across the bottom of the screen. McCready, you flipping idiot. Seriously. You deserve that, McCready. I'm not even going to stimpak you.
Wow, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Seriously, McCready, you ruined it. We were doing the brilliant Mission Impossible thing, and you just went and ruined it. I'm really disappointed in you. I turned around to because I saw him creeping up next to me. I was like, no, this could be bad. Yeah, it was.
Would have been nice to put down roots somewhere like this. Beats living in a cave. So, this is the treasure. Come on. Come on. It's almost too funny not to laugh about.
So you're saying I should still go back and get the rest of the bits, or did you post that before?
You, our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we laid the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park, speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Forgot to tell you to make him wait. Yeah, I forgot about them being idiots, but it made for a good moment, really, didn't it? Let's be honest. I'm not going to look through all that. Yeah, you're saying this place is gold. It's got lots of resources that we can use. So we're going to take it. McCready doesn't see the value in all this sort of stuff. It's a shame you can't make that at your settlements or something, can you? But there are some useful components in here. And there's also something that's really good fun. Small chance to send targets flying. I mean, it's just worth using for the comedy value, isn't it? Let's be honest. And we'll come back for that later on, I think. The championship bowling ball. When it's more useful. Anchorage veterans flag. It's specific. I'd love to see a fallout in Alaska. Just after the Anchorage thing. In that sort of wilderness. Where it's really wilderness. That'd be interesting, I think. Right, McCready. Now that you've ruined my whole Ethan Hawke bit, I'm really disappointed. I'm just shattered. My James Bond moment has gone. It's all McCready's fault. I'm not friends with him anymore. I'm not going to talk to him for the next week. Get out of my way. Not talking to you. Home run. You can turn the lasers back on and do it a million times. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so you can turn them back on. Just leave McCready at home, yeah? You know, that's the... A word of advice though, leave your McCready at home. So now we can... I've not actually taken the settlement yet, have I? But we can do it. I mean, we pretty much, if I searched it, we would have this as a settlement. But I kind of feeling I want to keep this in my back pocket and just do it when I've got my tier. I do like to have a place with robots, and then we can, like Oxford suggested, robots provisioners, because they're pretty cool. Although it does get ridiculous when you have so many running from the mechanist there. It causes massive resource problems on the PlayStation. So you're best off running it from Starlight Driving, I found. Top tip of the day. Anyway, I am going to leave it there, because we've had nothing but fun this evening. And definitely that McCready and I are not friends anymore, regardless of what he may tell you. Yeah, let's ask him what he thinks of our relationship, and I can tell him the truth about our relationship.
Look alive.
Oi.
What do you want? Take this. You're gonna need it.
Really? What, when I shoot you? Okay, yeah. How do you think things are between us?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'd say we're making a heck of a team right now.
You're a blithering idiot, McCready. Your thoughts?
Your thoughts?
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right?
Does that keep bleeding and I'll follow you? Yeah? After you set off the traps? I love Jamaica Plain. Go start the workbench first. I'd like to see Seattle, the farthest northwestern major city in the US, just south of Canada. Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
You off somewhere else or what?
That was all.
Fine by me.
I just wanted to torture you for a bit. Okay, so everyone wants me to take... Yeah, okay. We will take it. The settlement, I suppose. It will save us doing it again. Coming back here again. And enemies respawning. If Preston sends us here, it'll be like, ah. You can now use the workshop. There is one bed here. There's no people. There's 50% happiness though, for the 0 people. They're only half happy. They can't make up their mind. Wake up, am I happy or am I sad? I don't know. I'm in misery. Whatever it is, that girl put a spell on me. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to say thanks for everyone for watching, and we will... Well, Marshal will see you next time. McCready might be buried in Jamaica Plain, along with the treasure he laughed at after his performance this evening. But we'll catch you all next time. And thanks for joining me and watching. Okay, save. Yeah, I will do. When I finish the stream, I'll save. Don't worry. But yeah, good reminder. I've not saved for ages, and we've done loads. So, in fact, I was probably risking it a bit by not saving. But thanks for watching, everyone. And yeah, I'll say good night or goodbye, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.